Hi friends, it's Amy. How are you today? Welcome back to Doki Doki Forest, or welcome for the first time. Today I am sharing with you my journal pages that I created doing the Inspired to Create 2023 Journaling Prompt Challenge. This is hosted by Allison at AJ's Inspired Life and Melissa at Messy Missy Creates. And each week they come up with a word and they exchange prompts with each other. So for each letter in the word, you come up with a prompt. So example, for this particular week, the word was Clover. And the idea is to exchange the prompts with a friend or family member, but you can also use the prompts that they have given each other, or you can use the prompts that I'm using, whatever you want to do. So for me, my friend Chrissy and I, we had done the week before, we had done the journaling prompts, and we decided that everything would be Star Wars, and that was the week before. And I did post my picture up on Instagram that I came up with for that, but I did not film at the time. So this week I decided to film, and for this week, instead of Star Wars, we decided that all of our prompts that we came up with would be Marvel related. And you certainly don't have to do that. You can come up with prompts however you want, but this is just what we wanted to do because we love the MCU, we love Marvel movies, we love talking about it. So that's what we did. So the word was Clover, and here are the prompts that I got to work with. So for C, I got collector, or the collector, it's a character. L, I got Loki. O is Otto Octavius, or Doc Ock as he's known. V is Valkyries. E is ego, and that is a character, not just like ego, like Sigmund Freud. And R is Ragnarok. So right here I am working on Ragnarok, which is basically the apocalypse that has been foretold that is going to come to Asgard, which is the home of the gods like Odin and Freya and Thor and Loki. Now, if you don't know who this guy is right here with the cool shades, this is my cartoony version of Otto Octavius. But of course, he's in his Doc Ock form because he's got those metal arms coming out with the little grabbers on the end, ready to grab anything. So my idea was, I'm going to make this kind of crazy, chaotic journal page where things are on fire, they're burning, they're crumbling, like it is supposed to be Ragnarok. So everything's getting destroyed. And then we've got a couple of villains coming in to take advantage of the chaos and the destruction. So they're sneaking in, they go into like Odin's treasure vault, and they start stealing. So we have Doc Ock has run in and he has stolen an Infinity Gauntlet, but this isn't the real one that Thanos has. This is a fake, but he doesn't know that. So he's thrilled. And then here is the collector, who I erase and draw many times. He doesn't really look like the collector too much there, but this is that character played by Benicio del Toro that you see throughout some of the Marvel movies. And he is exactly as his name suggests. He just likes to collect things from all over I was going to say galaxy, but I think it's even bigger than that, just all over the universe, and puts them all in his weird museum. I would say pretty creepy museum. So I am giving him a creepy face if I can. And he has gone in and he has stolen the Tesseract. So they each have a treasure that they're coming out with. Because I figure, I don't know how they got to Asgard, but they did. And, now they're just making the most of it. Okay, so just a little more, and then I'm going to let the music take over. But just to set up the rest of the page, so we've got Ragnarok, we've got villain stealing, we have one more villain to come named Ego, and he's going to be giving a thumbs up. He's happy about the destruction because his whole idea is he wants to go around and make every planet just like him, destroy planets and make everything exactly like him. Hence the name Ego being very appropriate. And then we have, and here he comes. That's Ego right there. And then I will be featuring Loki running as Valkyries are descending from the sky, from the clouds. They will be silhouettes, and they're coming after him because they think for sure it's his fault that Asgard is getting destroyed. And it actually isn't his fault, but it usually is his fault. Everything that goes wrong is, or, right for Loki, wrong for everyone else. He's always doing something mischievous. So you can see why he would be blamed for this, but he's actually innocent this time. But he's on the run. So that's the setup. We've got some chaos. The world is being destroyed. Some villains are grabbing some goods. Loki's trying to escape, a common theme for Loki. And the Valkyries are hunting him down. Okay, that's about it from me. Now I will turn you over to the music. You can enjoy the process or not. And I will see you at the end of the video. right, we did it. We took Clover, we turned it into a Marvel journal page bonanza. And yeah, I've made these guys flip down so you could still see the background, and that way you can see the full destruction. So thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again soon. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.